Morning, guys. I figured I would start the video off. I mean, I've been awake for like an hour now, but I'm just now like waking up. Time is it? 25 after 8. Oh, I've been awake for more than an hour. But you know how it is, or how it can be sometimes. I'm like a sloth in the morning. I am dressed though. I'm in the bathroom. I've got a mess in here. I need to clean this up and then go get some coffee. I need coffee. I think David brought me home. That should be okay. I think David brought me home coffee. When I wake up in the morning, this side of my hair is always fine. I do got some pomade in it. This side though is always messed up so bad. Like this hair that's right here is usually like up and it's like flat spot. So I take this brush blow dryer, put it on the high hot heat, and I kind of just keep like wiggling it down until it's like not so flat and puffy here. And then I do take it over the rest of my hair. I'd say another like month or two. I mean, I think I'll wake up with bed head forever. Who knows? Just too hot to put away. Should be fine. Should be. Anyways, I already put some of the pomade in. Good morning, Luna. What are you doing? You come to see what I'm doing? I'll move this so you don't knock it over. The only other thing I need to do in here, our teeth are good. There's a little bit of this toner left. It's a salicylic acid one by Cuddly. I think I'm gonna buy another bottle because I've been using that Pixie one that you can get from Shoppers. I don't like it. I feel like I just need to go back to what my skin is used to and likes. What do you think? Hey? Are you ready for your morning feast? Which, we need to do that next. Get Luna her morning. I make her a nice little meal in the morning. Is that what you're waiting for? If you're wondering, okay, I do full skincare before bed, like wash my face, stuff. In the mornings, I don't. If I do that, I mean, I still got enough for another day or two. I'm trying to use up every last bit of that. I don't wash my face in the morning. I wash it before I go to bed. In the morning, I go over it with micellar water and then toner. If I wash my face in the morning, it overly dries my skin out. Last night, I did one of these face masks. There's still product in here, so I'm going to just try and see if I can get some of this out and use that on my face this morning before tossing that out. Man, I don't like Mondays. I feel like every other day of the week I'm fine, but Monday mornings I'm just, no. So, Matt might be leaving the 2nd, which is next Monday. Even though plans changed and they said that they weren't going to be away for Thanksgiving, but now I think they might be, possibly. We'll see. Man, I'm hungry this morning. Like, I feel empty. I want to make there's breakfast sandwiches in the freezer. I'm not going to have those. I'm going to keep those for Grace. I think I'm going to make myself my own breakfast sandwich just with cheese and an egg on an English muffin, of course. Let's see if I can get some of this out of here. Oh yeah, I'll just stick my hand in here, but yeah, there's so much product. What do you think, Luna? I'm just wearing sweatpants today. Beige sweatpants. And then this t-shirt. And I was gonna, the rest on the hands. I feel like I should do my nails today, but I need to clean up my nail beds and just file a little bit. Or I might just clean them up and put nail polish on and not fake nails. Although I do have Halloween nails, but it's still, I see you. It's still only September. Anyways, I mean, there's still. Oh, so it says there's Firm Nutrition Care, collagen extract, and Ecotin. I don't know what that is. Highly enriched nutritional essence replenishes skin elasticity to the skin to achieve plump skin. Collagen extract for strong skin barrier care, and ectoin ingredient protects the skin to make it healthy. I mean, I like it. I think that'll be all I put on for skincare. For me, it's mostly about the dryness that I care about. I feel like I'm constantly dry right here. And my nose, but my nose is fine right now. Hopefully that'll do. I'll give it a tiny bit. Let's go get some coffee. I need to clean these. Why is there no hand towel? One sec. Nobody other than me knows how to put hand towels back on the handrail over here. I feel like this is still half full, but I don't smell it. Is it because I'm just used to it? Yesterday, we all of us sat at the table for supper, which was nice. For a good old 15, maybe 20 minutes. We did chicken gravy, potatoes, vegetables, stuffing. It was good. And then we all had a piece of that hazelnut cake. I don't think I like that cake. Today we're having dill pickle salad, and I wrote down chicken, so I'll probably just cook up chicken strips, to be honest. Get those used up. Hey? What do you think? Or I could grill up a couple of the grilled chicken burgers and throw them in. You like being in the sink? Let's go get some coffee going I gotta just reheat it. And then get her food at the same time. Food and water, actually. Grab your... Man, you sure do like to make a mess. What was that sound? I swear, everybody comes out here in the morning. Nobody cleans up their mess. Nobody. Let's see if I can put you maybe right here for now. Like a dead fly on the wall. Like one of those, what do we call it? Fruit flies? Alright, I brought my mat. I brought this back in yesterday. So, David brought me home a coffee. I'm just gonna pour that in. Oh no, I gotta. This is not microwavable. Is it microwavable? Stainless steel. I'm guessing not. Copper vacuum insulated. No, I'm not gonna put that in the microwave. So I'm just gonna take the lid off this and go throw this in the microwave. I'll be back. Man, why did that have to happen? All I want is a coffee. Please, Louise. Try this again. Spilled coffee. I have a question. Does anybody else get annoyed when this is how people close things that need to be closed? There's only one person here that does that. And like, is it hard to take it and wrap it up like that? Is it really that hard? Yeah, I'm complaining now, man. I spilt my coffee. It's not cool. Top of the fridge needs to be... That's too crowded. Way too crowded. I mean, I'm getting kind of cranky. Maybe I need to have some caffeine. I never opened it yet. That time is coming. I think like 5 or 6 more days. Sometimes I'm cranky, sometimes I'm not, but this might help. This is on standby, guys. As you can see, I've got it sitting there right beside. Look how huge that cantaloupe is and the peaches. Matt and Grace both took peaches this morning. Well, Grace took she had one of those pre-made breakfast sandwiches for breakfast, and then she had a peach as well. She wouldn't take anything to school, but I'm like, okay, well, at least she ate. I'm not gonna argue with her. Arguing with her is like arguing with, I don't know, a cat. I'm just seeing this pile of dishes. Thank the Lord, it's all washed because I hand washed this last night. Plus the dishwasher's full of clean dishes, but that will be left for Grace. I'm gonna put you right. I gotta clean that. See? I can't even go over there because that is not cleaned. a sec, Luna. I know it's not hard, man, just to put stuff up. People were cooking this morning, yes. But they don't clean up their mess most of the time. Sometimes they do. I wonder if that coffee's probably not hot enough. Did I turn that warmer on? I hope so. I'm gonna do another minute. I got this free when I ordered that protein powder. It says there's only 3 servings in here. It feels quite heavy. Matt's gonna take it with him. Chocolate cake. ISO away. Told him let me know if it's good. I'm heating up this one Scentsy warmer that's here because I want to refresh it with another blueberry burst that smells so good. I also need to change out that one because I don't smell it, and then the one on my nightstand I need to change that one out. I'm like, do I want clean scents? Well, I'm thinking maybe I might put the blueberry one in all 3. I like the smell of that. What was I gonna do? Luna, she needs food. I'll show you guys what I do. Okay, you need a clean water bowl. Are you ready? First things first, that's the dry food she currently likes. What should we put in there today? Okay? Ooh, let's see. Let's do one of these. And let's do one of these. I know I washed her bowls. One sec. You know what? The coffee can wait for a sec. Did I wash both? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm fine. Then I just need a spoon. So I'm going to do 1/3 cup of the dry food. And I'm going to take one of these broth, Fancy Feast broths, and I'm going to pour that over it. What one's this? Ooh, wild salmon and vegetables. You don't think this smells so good? I'm wondering though. No fish byproducts or fillers. Gourmet cat compliment. I mean, this smells so good. I should Google these. She really likes these Fancy Feast bistro soups. Normally I would give it to her on her own, but I'm trying to make sure her morning meal is nice. We do this in the morning, and then at night we just give her dry food. So let's mix that together. So yeah, I'll put the soup in and then I mix it together, get that flavor of the broth. I mean, it legit, that soup smells good. Are you excited? Hey? Matt asked me, I mean, we're not sure if he's going to be home for Thanksgiving, but blah, blah. Man, Matt, do you think he doesn't laugh at me when I'm talking and I get to the point where I just do what I did there? Or if I stutter or whatever, and you don't think Matt sits there and laughs at me even last night, and like I stopped talking and I was like, just give me a minute, okay? Some days are worse, guys, when I talk. You might be like, Tammy, you talk fine. Listen. Sometimes I do. Hang on. Then I'm going to take one of these. Do you want this one? I don't know if this one's chicken though or turkey. Anyways, I'm gonna squeeze one of these in there over top. I won't mix this in. Is this one turkey though or chicken? She's got 2 flavors of this. I just give her one. Oh, never mind. Natural tuna. So this is tuna. Ooh. Yes, I'm using a Lysol wipe. That sprayed me, man. Yeah, coffee, I'll get to you. And then I just pretty much squeeze all this out. And again, this is what I do for her morning, like in the morning. At night, she just gets dry. Everybody has their own way. Alright, you ready? Come on. There you go. And of course, I need to give her water. Man, I really gotta organize the cupboards, everything. Okay, let me put this in the garbage. I gotta get her water before I forget. It's the only garbage. I'm coming, coffee, don't worry. Like, seriously. Water. Icy cold water from the fridge. Good. Hopefully you like it yet, Squirt. Like, Matt still got cake that he didn't even finish yesterday. Grace had iced coffee this morning. Yeah, I feel like I told Matt yesterday, okay, listen, I'm getting a Cuisinart, okay? I'll have to put more in there. Anyways, I told Matt last night I need to find a spot for it. So I don't know if I want to do it in a video or not, but I need to go through all these cupboards that we have here. Got them reorganized. The pantry, even the bottom cupboards I need to do. And even the counters. And I was telling Matt, I like to have the stand mixer probably over there, maybe. I would say over there. I mean, that one's messy. That's all clean dishes I gotta put away. Alright, we got the deep fryer there. I mean, I could have the stand mixer there, but I don't want it there. Or I could have the stand mixer here, but right here, I mean, as you guys already know, I've got this stuff, like my seasonings and things. I mean, if I can fix up the top of the fridge, I could probably have the stand mixer up there, or get this stuff up there and have the stand mixer here. Make it look pretty. We shall see. Am I getting it today? No. I don't know when I'm gonna get it, actually. It's on sale right now, but I googled it. I think if that's the 5-quart one, that's on Amazon for $2.30. If it's the 5-quart one. So I just don't want to pay over $300 for a mixer. I want to stay below 300. And also, sales are always coming and going. I told Matt, because he said, I'm getting you a stand mixer. I mean, you guys heard it in that Costco video. He says, get me a mixer. He really wants me to go back to baking. So I told him, you want me to bake again? Start baking? Give me a stand mixer, please. Coffee is nice. Oh, we're going to make a breakfast sandwich, guys. I am... Whoa! What are you doing? She tried to jump up on the freezer, Mr. Mark. She's on the floor. So, you know, I don't like drinking out of normal coffee mugs. I prefer ones that keep my drinks hot. But if I'm drinking something like hot chocolate or whatever, if I'm fine with my drink going cold fast, I'll drink it from a normal mug. Ugh, I hate looking back there, man. Anyways, what do I want to put in here? The last of the, I don't know why I'm shaking it, pumpkin spice creamer. I don't think Grace knows this is the pumpkin spice creamer. I'm not going to tell her because those other ones went fast. It's like she's drinking it. This is one of her favorites as well. Do you see the birds this morning? Feel better already. Man, oh man. Okay, I'm gonna make a breakfast sandwich. I feel like I should get the other tripod. Not right now though, maybe another time. Let's get an egg. Do I want one egg or two? Ooh, that would be good. Yum. Okay, I think I'm gonna grab, geez, how many do I take? One or two? We'll do one egg. Do I want to open that or no? I'm gonna do a cheese slice. I'm just gonna do an egg and cheese. But at the same time, I'm like, I feel like Laughing Cow cheese would taste. I'll just do one egg and a cheese slice. I don't want to open up that, I was going to say Monterey Jack. We don't got no, I didn't buy no bacon or sausage rounds. I mean, I'll survive. It's okay. I need a, where's my favorite frying pan? This is my favorite frying pan. I would like to get one of those, like a cookie cutter or something I can put in here so I can crack my egg. Let's heat that up. I think these are local English muffins, are they? Yeah, Calgary Italian Bakery. Look how nice that is, man. Very nice. Ooh, yeah. Yummy. I'll just lightly toast that. They feel so soft. 5 grams of protein in one of these. Nice. Should have some fruit. I'm not in the mood for fruit though. I'm gonna do 1 egg. I was gonna do 2, but would 2 eggs fit on there? Should I try? You know what? Let's do 2 eggs. Try and make this at least filling until, like, I don't know, after dinner. Man, please say there's a spatula for me. There is. Butter. Lots of it. Crap, you know what I need? A napkin. So I put the eggshells on it. I'm gonna crack these two puppies. Yeah, if I had we don't have any cookie cutters. If I had a cookie cutter, I could literally crack the eggs into it. There. And I'm going to do everything but the bagel seasoning. We got this from Costco like January, February. For the most part. What do you got? Oh, she got a ball. For the most part, we only use it on eggs. Oh, I got avocado. Ooh. I don't know. Would avocado taste good with a cheese slice? I'm done with the butter. Or do I want a little? I don't know. Nice. Not too toasty. I'll just put butter on one side. I don't like butter. I like butter in my eggs. That's about it. Look at us having breakfast together. Man, those toasted so nice. Alright. See if I can... I did bust my yolks. I don't like my yolks busted, but in this case, yes. Alright, just let those cook down a little bit. Yeah, this is the butter. I don't want to be paying $10 no more for this. I wonder, should I just put this block of butter in there? This is the one we bought from Costco for like, what, 4 something or 5 something? Thing is, this is salted butter, and we always go salt free. I don't know if Matt noticed that. I might have to keep this out on the counter so it softens so we can actually... For the most part, Matt's the one that uses most of the butter. It says keep refrigerated, but if it's refrigerated, then, you know, when you want to butter your toast, it's not soft like this. I don't know. What should we do? I'll let Matt decide that. Should I put the cheese on the bread first? Yum, this is gonna be good. I'm gonna turn this heat down. No, I'll put the eggs on first. And I swear I can feel crankiness deep down inside me. Not angriness, just cranky. Like, feed me. I think that's why I'm eating the something this morning, because something's coming. There's a storm a brewing. Look at that. I'm gonna let it cool out, cool off. That's a good breakfast sandwich. Breakfast sandwich and coffee. We'll let that cool off. I'm gonna clean up my mess right quick because I cannot stand messes getting left behind. this, I'll just throw this garbage in it. Thank you for the coffee again, David. I don't know if he's asleep or not. I heard him come in this morning. My alarm was set for 7, but I got up at 6:30. Like, I got up out of bed at 6:30, but I was awake since probably 6. I also heard Matt come in and out. We went to the laundromat yesterday and got our 2 big blankets done, like our heavy big ones. I got those put in the closet now. And I forgot the laundry soap in the car, so he went down, got it this morning before he left for work. He left at like, I don't know, 5:30 I think. But I heard him leave and then I heard come back and leave again. He has a load of laundry from coming back. I told him I would take care of that today. Might as well. Let's put this in the garbage. I'm gonna put this on the kitchen table real quick. Good morning, Miss Luna. I will take care of those clean dishes later. I mean, I guess I could put this mug away right quick. So I bought this for Grace a couple of months ago from Amazon, this big water jug, because she constantly takes mine. This one holds 64 ounces. And it, like, you know, good morning, hydrate, you know, want to make sure she's getting her water in. You don't think she used it for paint? I mean, I cleaned this thing as good as I possibly could yesterday. Well, I should say last night. This mug can go back. Ooh, I gotta show you guys what I did with my wall, and then that mirror that I want to bring out here. Matt said it might be too heavy, which is kind of a bummer. Am I using any pots today? I don't think I am. Okay, I scrubbed this, but it still feels weird. Like sticky. Oh well. A lot of this stuff is old, but it still works, so I am just gonna, yeah, put this away right quick. I need to, I washed this thing 3 times. You wanna know why? Because I could smell a smelly smell. Grace will do the dishes in the dishwasher after school, because that's part of her chores. Well, whatever I ask her to. But trying to clean that out, man, is a bummer. It's gone through the dishwasher once. I hand washed it a couple of times. Did all kinds of like this in hot sudsy water. Took one of these things and trying to get in there. I need something different. And then back in the dishwasher again. It's clean now, but man, what a bugger to get clean. I just wanted it clean before I put it away. It's a good blender though. I like it. I'm the only one that uses it. It's just kind of crappy. It makes me think maybe I shouldn't have it. Because I'm the only one that makes smoothies and it's literally the only thing I use it for. Because I only have this blade with it. I know all that condensation's in there. But I don't know if I get rid of it, I'll be looking for another one. So, gotta keep it. Okay, these bowls can go over here. Like my mixing bowls. could use a second set. Sometimes one set is not enough. Yeah, Matt's got to put these suitcases away so they're out of here. That blanket has a hole in it. Matt said I should wash it, and I was like, yeah, if I wash it, all the stuff, I think I'm just going to toss that one. Need him to get his bags put away. Someone's got a St. Bernard outside. I just feel like if that blanket gets gone and his suitcases get put back in the closet, it'll feel much better out here. Anyways, I was talking about that mirror that I want to put up on the possibly dining room wall. I'll flip you guys around. This is what I have up there. But see that? Like, there's so much space. I don't know. One, does that look fine like that? I know, look at, I don't have any updated photos, so I'm gonna leave those pictures that are in there. Does that look fine or no? Or is it still, because even up there, I mean, the whole wall doesn't need to be filled, but you guys know what I mean. Like, it's such a big wall. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could put this unit, like my baker's cart, I could put that right there in the middle, but then I'd have to pull the kitchen table out further. Because, like, if I put this in front of there, like, this top part would cover a part of the wall, if you know what I mean. I don't know. I want to keep my kitchen table in the kitchen, or the dining room. And then, of course, I got the freezer right there. It's a big apartment, but I don't know. Just the configuration of trying to have this nicely. Anyways, that's what I have done so far. I might, I have this coming week, we have zero intentions of doing anything. I told Matt, did something get spilt here? I was telling Matt, I think this week we should just chill out at home. We do need to go Thursday and get ricotta cheese. And I think that's all we're missing is ricotta cheese. I'm going to keep this in the oven. It's washed. I try to keep just one pan in here, or baking sheet. Yeah, getting this. I do have the roaster to clean from last night. I just was not in the mood for it. And then these pots can all go away. Already, that looks a million times better. I gotta figure out all this stuff. I kind of feel like if I had a different place for the deep fryer, I need to find the lid for that. I'll do that shortly. Man, I swear, I clean off the counters and then stuff just pops up. Yeah, I feel like if I had because I can pop you guys down a bit now. Yeah, like there's some powder on here. I bet you somebody made Gatorade or iced tea. And they don't clean up the powder that possibly spills. What do I gotta do today. I got a little laundry to do. I also want to write out a sample full month meal plan just to see how that would look on my... Okay, the kitchen is good enough for now. Wow, look at you jumping around. Don't even think about it. That's my breakfast. See you. I see you, girl. Eyeballing. I should probably make a protein shake too, but I'll do that after. Ooh, I did not put deodorant on yet. Let me just grab my deodorant stick. Keeping an eye on her in case she decides to make a mad dash for my breakfast. When I did that video the other day with supper ideas, man, we thought of, there's ones I didn't even write down. Do you guys know where I put that book? Let's go grab it right quick. I need to write down a few more I thought of. Like, I don't know, chicken a la king. I've never made it before, but I bet you I could. Chicken pot pie. Pork carnitas, man. Whew. So good. So good. Grab my notebook. And then I was on Pinterest last night and again this morning, and I think I need to get a hole puncher. I mean, I don't need it, but I think a hole puncher would be good, so that as I print recipes off, I can, you know, cheese is not really melting, just a little bit, so just leave that for a few more moments. I already, did my Bible on my phone this morning, but before I eat breakfast, I want to read from my Bible. I finished Timothy. Well, I should say I finished 2 Timothy, which only had 4 chapters in it. I'm on Titus, chapter 1. The Epistle of Paul to Titus. Girl, what are you doing? It won't take very long, guys. Paul, a servant of... Well, okay, this is the Epistle of Paul to Titus. Titus chapter 1. Paul, a servant of God and an apostle of Jesus Christ, according to the faith of God's elect, and the acknowledging of the truth which is after godliness, in hope of eternal life, which God, that cannot lie, promised before the world began. I read this chapter yesterday, right quickly, because I was just trying to see what it was about. But hath in due times manifested his word through preaching, which is committed unto me according to the commandment of God our Savior. To Titus, mine own son, after the common faith, grace, mercy, and peace from God the Father and the Lord Jesus Christ our Savior. For this cause left I thee in Crete. It's either Crete or Crete, Crete, that thou shouldest set in order the things that are wanting, and ordain elders in every city, as I had appointed thee. If any be blameless, the husband of one wife, having faithful children, not accused of riot or unruly. For a bishop must be blameless, as the steward of God, not self-willed, not soon angry, not given to wine, no striker, not given to filthy lucre, but a lover of hospitality, a lover of good men, sober, just, holy, temperate, holding fast the faithful word as he hath been taught, that he may be able by sound doctrine both to exhort and to convince the gainsayers. She must see birds out there. So that was talking about the qualifications for leaders, so like, I guess people who work in the church, and just maybe preachers in general, right? For there are many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially they of the circumcision, whom mouths must be stopped, who subvert whole houses, teaching things which they ought not, for filthy lucre's sake. That's true. One of themselves, even a prophet of their own, said, the Cretians are always liars, evil beasts, slow. Luna. Thank you. One of themselves, even a prophet of their own, said, the Cretians are always liars, evil beasts, slow bellies. This witness is true. Wherefore, rebuke them sharply, that they may be sound in the faith, not giving heed to Jewish fables and commandments of men that turn from the truth. God never did away with the commandments, guys. The commandments still hold. Unto the pure all things are pure, but unto them that are defiled and unbelieving is nothing pure, but even their mind and conscience is defiled. I swear, every time I try to show when she's being all crazy, she stops. We've got something attached so that she could play by the kitchen door or in the porch. Get it, Luna. Unto the pure all things are pure, but unto them that are defiled and unbelieving is nothing pure, but even their mind and conscience is defiled. They profess that they know God, but in works they deny him, being abominable and disobedient, and unto every good work reprobate. Yeah, I feel like that part, where it says they profess that they know God, but in works they deny him. I feel like I'm one of those people. I mean, I'm trying not to be. But like people who say they believe in God and stuff like that, and they profess they believe in him, but we don't live our lives like we do, right? So that's what I'm trying to change. Well, I'm not trying to change. I'm trying to have God change me. And he will change me. You know what happened yesterday? She knocked over the monitor, the screen, the computer. I was in the bathroom and I heard a crash, and then I heard Matt out here. You don't want to know what he said. I can't control what he says. I just try to be like, calm down a little, please. Or be like, remember, she's a cat. Alright. Luna. I like to find more of these pens, but I don't know where I found them. Bic Gelosity. I like these ones. Pork carnitas, Luna. Pork carnitas. What was the other thing? Oh, shepherd's pie. Chicken pot pie. Chicken pot pie. Chicken. I think I just like chicken, man. What do you think? Chicken pot pie. I mean, yeah, and I already wrote down mac salad and potato salad, Leah. Because even with mac salad and potato salad, there's so many different variations you can make too. Did I write down sub sandwiches? Or like subs? There's like so much. Yeah, I wrote down sub sandwiches. Like pork carnitas would be so good. Should I just finish this off? I'm not buying any more perfume until what I have is, I like to have it, use most of them up, so get it down to like, what would be an appropriate amount before purchasing more. These three are going to be gone first. So Replica, Lazy Sunday Morning, would I repurchase 100%? It's so clean, like, yeah, it's a nice clean smell. I probably got like 2, maybe 3, I probably got about 3 more uses out of this one. I just keep I mean, this is my first and only bottle of this, but I just liked it. It's so clean. 100% will repurchase this. Probably just this size. Don't need the bigger bottle. Almost done this one. And I mean, I'm surprised how far in these two I've gotten. Flower Bomb. I like the Flower Bomb more than I like the Black Opium. But like, these 3 are going to be gone before the end of this year. And then I've got these ones, which this one's the oldest out of all of them. And that one's halfway done, but if you look, this one's new. And I've already got a bit gone. I feel like this is the one where I won't use it during the winter. Will I? Maybe I'll start layering this one with something. Maybe I'll layer these two. Because they're both the same brand, just different scents. Man, that smells nice. So pretty. I wonder if that would work if I layered salt with Myth. Or layered salts with Flower Bomb. I don't know. We'll see. I'd like to get... I want these 3 100% gone before I even consider buying another one. Like I said, I'm 100% gonna repurchase this one, Lazy Sunday Morning. But they also, Replica also has a few other clean scents. Like they got linen, something linen, clean linen maybe? Or is that a Scentsy scent? They have a few more clean scents. I might go in and actually smell them. I'll either get this one or one of their other... I like clean scents as well. I feel like that's where I am most. But yeah, in order for me to repurchase one, I need to have 3 of these gone. Like, used up completely. Yep. Should I just give Mom all the samples that are in here? Bad Boy, Carolina Herrera. If you scratch my thingamabob, DKNY stories. Did I already tell you guys the samples? Daisy Marc Jacobs, the 7 Virtues, Coconut Sun. I feel like that would smell like sunscreen. I know, Luna, I know, but I can't have that open, girl. Come on, please. Jo Malone, English Pear Freesia. No, I don't like that one. Clean something. Sparkling Sugar, that one's okay. I don't know if I see it. Solar Power by Fleur. Not a perfume. Oh, this is Julia. I do like that one. I used that one up for the most part. Jo Malone. English pear freesia. Yeah, I got 2 of those. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm gonna take the samples out of there because that kind of gets in my way. Just put these back in here. Let's have a bite of this breakfast sandwich. It's like we're having lunch together. Yeah, all I gotta do is a load of laundry. I'm gonna clean the bathroom up again. Somebody by the name of Grace Jennings has paint in my bathroom sink, which I told her multiple times to clean up. It's still there like 3 days later. Matt's like, don't you clean it, have her clean it. Well, you know what, I'm tired of waiting, so I'm cleaning my bathroom today. It'll get clean. The past couple of days, I haven't worn makeup. I'm just not in the mood to wear makeup. I've been just doing my eyebrows and mascara. I think that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm just using this e.l.f. eyebrow pencil. It's like $4 or less, I think. I think this is what I'm gonna stick with. Like, I'll of course use up the other eyebrow stuff I have. I think I'm just gonna stick with this one. Grace had me do her eyebrows the other day with this as well. She has very nice eyebrows. But she wanted me to darken them. Are there any updated episodes of Unsolved Mysteries? I kind of want to watch Unsolved Mysteries. Do I want to restart the entire show again? Actually, I can't. I got rid of Prime. You know what we decided to take a watch of yesterday? I told Matt, he wants to watch it, go for it. I'm not watching it. Not now. We have AMC Plus. A show that we kept seeing but not really hearing much about it was that Interview with the Vampire TV show. I won't be watching any more of it. And to be honest, Matt said he'll watch one more episode and he may not watch it either. I didn't think it was going to be boobies right away, okay? And stuff like that. I like vampire stuff. And people can say, don't be a prude, Tammy, it's just sex. Yeah, it is, but I don't need to be seeing it, okay? I try my best not to watch stuff like that anymore. And to be honest, you want to know what I watch? I watch Outlander. I'm on season 5. And I've been stalling for over a year finishing the show because I don't want to watch stuff that's like... I mean, I ain't got... Outlander's good, guys. It's good. It's one of my favorites, but I can't be saying I'm trying to do something and not stick with it and be like, oh, it's just one show, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know. It's like saying, like, you're trying to recover from being alcohol. I mean, maybe it does, the comparison's not there. Let's say if you're like a porn addict or something, and you're like, oh, it's just one more video, right? Uh, I don't know. Are you getting the analogy? Like, oh, it's only one more drink or one more time. There are certain things that I just don't do. I don't want to participate in anymore. I mean, I know, like Outlander, for instance, there's not sex scenes in every episode. The most I think I've seen in it was boobs and butts. Well, actually, no, I've seen it all, now that I think about it. Because you see Jamie's penis, I'm pretty sure. And maybe one other guy's. Now I'm going to have to put an age restriction on this video. Outlander, it's a good show. It's a good TV show. But can I continue watching something? I mean, like, do I just, like, be like, hey, babe, let me know when something comes up, and then I take off or whatever? I like the storyline of it. But there's nudity in it. Not every single episode, but there's nudity in it. Sexual content. Is there swearing in Outlander? I don't fully remember. Sometimes I watch it with it on low. But that vampire one, I mean, right off the bat, the first episode, I think that's as far as we got. And then AMC wouldn't load anymore. And I told Matt, I was joking, obviously, but I was like, it's a sign. We shouldn't be watching this. I just feel like, why can't people do stuff without sexual content? It's like, do they think if there's no sexual content, people won't watch? I would probably watch more things if sexual content was, like, out of it. It doesn't mean they can't talk about sexual content, whatever, but, like, to have nude scenes and, like, scenes where, I mean, they might as well be doing it, to be honest. Like, it's literally sexual content. I feel like it's in everything. Like, everything. You don't need it. And if you think you need it, I mean, maybe you got a problem. I mean, I still watch demonic movies and stuff like that, TV shows. But I'm trying to steer clear of the sexual stuff where it's constant, like, so much nudity and whatnot. And swearing. If something's got, like, a little bit of swearing, sure. But if it's, like, constant, I'll stop watching. I didn't do do I want to wear mascara today even, or just call it done? Is this clean? I just want to put a little something right here. So, here's something hypothetical. It's literally hypothetical. Could it become a reality? I think very much so. If Matt and I decide we want it to become a reality. Hypothetically, if we could live in Ontario, do you think we should live in Ontario? Matt asked me the other day. He was like, hypothetically. Because he knows me. I mean, I already have a plan of how we can make this happen. If we decide that we want it to. Matt's just got a the company that AWI is the company that keeps borrowing Matt. They travel all over Canada. Do they travel outside of Canada? I don't know. They mentioned the other day, and I told Matt, I was like, why did they tell you that? But they brought up to Matt last week that they've got 3 projects coming up in Ontario. And that's all they said. And they walked away. So Matt was like, hypothetically, if I got a job offer out in Ontario, would you live out there? And right off the bat, I was like, no, I ain't going to Ontario. Because I was thinking, like, I don't want to be near Justin Trudeau. I was thinking about Quebec, honestly. I don't even know where Ontario is, guys. But off the bat, I said, I would not move to Ontario. And he's like, okay. And I was like, well, tell me why you're asking, though. So he told me that they brought up, hey, we got 3 projects coming up in Ontario, and then they walked away. So I was like, 1, do you have to speak French? Is Ontario where people speak French? And Matt's like, no, that's Quebec. And I was like, okay. And I was like, I think I've heard Ontario's more expensive than here. And then I was like, wait a minute, Ontario would bring us closer to Newfoundland and New Brunswick. And he's like, yep. And I was like, sure. If you want to go to Ontario, we'll go to Ontario. And then I was like, hey, David, if Dad and I decide to move to Ontario, would you come? And David's like, wherever you guys go, I'm going. He's like, I wouldn't stay here by myself. And so I told Matt, I was like, sure, David said he'd come. Because that's also the only other way I'd go. Because David's 19 now, so he's a free bird, guys. But he said he would come too. It's hypothetical. Anyways, me being me, I started thinking on that. And I was like, I know exactly how we could make that work if that's what you want it to happen after you're done school. Because Matt's going to school in February and then he'll be done. And Matt's like, babe, it's just hypothetical. And I was like, yeah, hypothetically though, AWI gets you out there. You and David you take David with you. You guys be in a hotel out there. You work, he found a job out there. And you can find us a place to live while you guys are both working and him job hunting, whatever. And I was like, maybe Grace and I could go have a little visit with some people who live in Newfoundland while you guys get us a place to live in Ontario. Would that not be a cool idea? And then Matt laughed. He's like, it's hypothetical. And I was like, I know it's hypothetical, but I'm just saying. Because he's like, what would we do with all of our stuff here? I was like, if it meant being closer to home, adios to all of our stuff. Everything. I have no attachment to anything that I own. Well, I want to keep my Bibles. Or at least one of them. But I would be like, adios. It's hypothetical though. But I think when Matt's done school, if he wanted to, he could ask them or tell them, hey, I'm ready to leave my current company. I think they would take Matt on because they keep coming here and borrowing him. In fact, I already know that if Matt was willing to leave Alberta, like to travel, like back and forth, like us live here, but him go to Ontario and every other places across Canada, that they would get him to do that too. But he doesn't want to do that. He wants to work in the same province that he's living. That's why Evan is going. Evan's literally just, he's having bad luck trying to find a place to buy. Every house he puts an offer in, somebody else outbids him. And he needs to find a place to live by the end of October. Because he can't go, Evan can't take off at AWI until he has a place for him and his fiance to live here. Evan's gonna do the fly back and forth, like he's gonna live here, and his home base is gonna be here in Calgary with his home. But Evan's going to go ahead, because Evan's still pretty young, he's gonna go ahead, and he has no kids, so he's gonna go ahead and fly around with AWI. I feel like it's doubtful that Matt and I would move to Ontario, but hypothetically, if we could, think we should. I'd also have to look up the crime rate. I mean, Calgary's crime rate has gone up. Regardless of what anybody says, it's gone up. I just did like a basic, like 2 shades of brown on my eyes. Actually, the other day I did do just I did mascara, but I took this brown liner and I smudged it on the top, that was it. I'm not feeling very makeup-y right now. Like, I feel like right now where we're living, it's the perfect spot. We're close to all grocery stores. If we have to go to the hospital, I can literally walk to the hospital in under a half hour. Like, we would not need a car. We have a car, but we're in a perfect spot where we wouldn't even need our own vehicle. Going to Ontario, we wouldn't be guaranteed to be living in a spot where we would be so close to everything that we could walk to it. It would have us, like, where we're at right now, it would be better if Alberta was closer to Newfoundland and New Brunswick. That's the only thing that makes it poopy about living here, is how far away we are. And we're like, why don't you guys visit home? Well, flying one of us there and back, I'd have to check the price, but that's our entire month's rent, just for one of us. There's 4 of us. And people could be like, well, you got savings. Well, we also have a car that requires new things at the beginning of every year. Tire changes multiple times a year. We gotta pay for our Grace's schooling, Matt's schooling. School out here you have to pay for, it's not free. Yeah, literally like a plane ticket just for one of us is our month's rent. You also gotta keep money for emergencies because you never know. Are we, we're living in Alberta, yes. Are we making more money? Yes. But things are also more expensive out here. It's just like living here and how we live our life now is the same as if we were living in New Brunswick or Newfoundland, only there we'd be making less. I mean, it would still even it out. The only difference is we make a little bit more money here than that we're able to put stuff aside, but then there's times where we have hard times where we have to get into stuff that we don't want to get into, like savings, if you catch my drift. So it's like a back and forth constantly. And you can be like, well, Tammy, stop spending money. No, we're not going to stop buying stuff and whatnot, because we're doing both, saving and buying stuff. Yeah, that's all I'm doing. But anyways, I don't know. Is Ontario even a nice spot? I know lots of people from Ontario have recently moved out here, and there are still more people from Ontario planning to move out here. One, if you're moving here, our vacancy rate is like 0, guys. It's like you want to tell people to stop moving here, to be honest. There's no place for anybody to live. Poopy. We'd like to live into ideally, our ideal place to live would be Nova Scotia. But I mean, one, the healthcare is crap everywhere. I mean, it is kind of crap here too, but I feel like I've had such an easier time here at the healthcare than I would have had if we lived anywhere else out here in Canada. Also, I wonder, would I be able to put this on the wall instead of the fridge? Would that work? Maybe with this one? We shall see. And then, like, doesn't Nova Scotia flood a lot? I don't want to live by water, okay? Let's put it to you that way. I don't want to live by water. I don't want to, yeah. No, thank you. But yeah, Nova Scotia is a place we both like to live. Matt told me where he wants to retire. I can't remember where it is. Oh, I remember I said, listen, wherever you go, I go. Like, that's the plan. That's what we said. So, yeah, like, I like this. A monthly meal plan. The first this month starts on a Sunday. Yeah, that's the Sunday coming is the first, ain't it? I feel like every Sunday I want to write down Sunday supper. Which is what I think I'll do. And then we can decide between like chicken and gravy, roast and gravy. Well, I haven't cooked the roast yet. I kind of wish that was even smaller than what it is. Saturdays will probably, I think all the Saturdays will say leftovers. Because the idea is to have every Friday cook something that does Friday, Saturday. And what's nice too, this got 5 weeks in it for the most part. Like October starts on a Sunday, so I could do October and then the first week of November. So already, like Sundays all say Sunday supper. I don't want to do Taco Tuesdays. I don't mind tacos, but ooh, should write down beans and wieners. Although, Grace would not eat that. I think next Friday I'm gonna write down, we should do goulash, but what about the rest of the week? Oh no, okay, this Friday we're doing millionaire pasta. Do we really want to do goulash next week too? Okay, this Friday, I'm making the millionaire pasta. Do I want to do ground beef, ground pork, or ground turkey? We're gonna do ground beef. Maybe I can make goulash next week. I know Matt wants donaires, so I'm gonna write donaires for Wednesday of next week. Hang on, yeah, donaires. I'm gonna write down barbecue chicken for I feel like this is where it gets tricky, man. Because it's like, how many times a week do you have potatoes? How many times a week do you have pasta? How many times a week do you have rice? I feel like Tuesday or Thursday we should do fish. We have cod, we have trout. I don't got enough. Maybe Thursday, because I don't got enough for leftovers. I did buy those Crave meals, so I told Matt any days where there's like not any leftovers for him to take to work, he could take one of those, or sandwiches, right? I think Friday or Thursday next week, I'm going to put down trout and home fries or mashed potatoes. Doesn't matter. I want to make something next Friday. Should we do chicken fried rice next Friday? No, Russian scallop dinner. Russian scallop dinner next Friday, and then leftovers next Saturday. Monday, Tuesday. So Sunday coming, it's going to be Sunday supper. So I need something for Monday, Tuesday. I can make something that does Monday, Tuesday, or I can make two separate meals. That's not going to be like a lot left over. Because Sunday, we'll do Sunday supper. Monday, Tuesday's blank. Donairs, trout, home fries, Russian scallop dinner, leftovers. I don't want to do tacos next week. We're not doing tacos this week either, I don't think so. So that will have ground beef in it. That's chicken. That's fish. Man, I mean, there's so many ideas, but I don't even know, guys. I feel like I need to be awake more. I want to do this whole thing, though. I don't have to do it in this video. Don't worry, in case you're like, holy crap, I don't want to sit through this. I'm also trying to keep in mind what we literally just bought grocery-wise. So, this week, we're not going to the grocery stores. Except for Thursday, we gotta pick up ricotta cheese. And I told Matt, I'll let him know when else. Now, if he leaves Monday, if he leaves the 1st, which he should know hopefully by Thursday, Friday this week, then Matt said he'll have me look through everything and see if there's anything that I'd like need for 2 weeks, and he'll grab it for me. I was like, well, it would definitely be a jug of milk, one. Otherwise, anything that we could possibly need, we probably wouldn't need it until we actually need it. That's why I kind of want to make this meal plan too, just in case. I'm making it whether he's home or not. I told Matt I can't do back and forth changing up the meal plans based on him being home, him not being home. If he misses out on something I make, I guess it's too bad. Part of me wants to make on Monday, like next week for Monday, Tuesday, a stir fry and rice for those 2 days. That's what I'm gonna do. Do we want, when I say stir fry, okay, not stir fry, what's that stuff called? I'll call it chow mein, but if I make that, I don't want to make a huge thing of it either. No, I don't want rice Monday, Tuesday, because Friday I'm making Russian scallop dinner. That's a rice dish. It's very good. Yeah, now I'm like, ugh. See, this is what happens when you mostly eat chicken. Because we're doing Sunday supper the day before. Do we do the pork roast then, this Sunday, instead of chicken? Because then Monday, Tuesday, I can make a chicken dish for next week. I mean, I'm perfectly fine having rice more than one time a week. But should I do a pasta dish? But then I'm thinking this Friday and Saturday we're having a pasta dish. Do we really want to have another pasta dish Monday, Tuesday of next week? I know, great. Leah, you'd be like, I will. Part of me's like, make chicken parm. But again, that's kind of like a spaghetti sauce. First world problems. I don't really mean, it's not really a... Maybe I'll just make shepherd's pie for Monday, Tuesday next week. Yeah, I think I can do that. Shepherd's pie Monday and then do leftovers Tuesday. I know I have more than these meals. I'm just like... I need to go on Pinterest. I have so many things saved on there. I kind of want egg roll in a bowl. I'm putting egg roll in a bowl down for Monday, not shepherd's pie. And we can have that with like pot stickers or whatever. We'll do egg roll in a bowl. And then Tuesday... See, I ain't got no salad written down for next week at all. If we do salad, what would we do? Salad and chicken? We should have bought a big pork loin. I mean, I could make, yeah, we should have bought a big pork loin and sliced up our own pork chops. So yeah, Thanksgiving is when? Do you guys know? Let's go look. If Matt's not gonna be home for Thanksgiving, I'm not buying a turkey. I also don't want to do so many things. Like, yeah, today we're doing dill pickle salad, and I'm gonna cook up chicken strips. I mean, I could take out wraps. We could make dill pickle chicken wraps. That would make it more filling. But no, the salad and the chicken strips is good. Some people are like, oh, well, Tammy. Well, you know what? There's some things that need to get eaten, like those chicken strips. Maybe I'll write down I'm going to write down burgers for next Tuesday. There's burgers in the freezer that need to get eaten. I want to see when Thanksgiving is, though. It's a long weekend. I'd like to do... If Matt's not home, I might just do a... I don't know. Grace is so darn picky. Oh, she wrote down October 27th, Five Nights at Freddy movie, Mom and Grace. Yes, because Grace and I are going to do mom-daughter date next month. Okay, so Thanksgiving is not this weekend coming. Where are we today? Where are the days going, man? I can't write down Matt's hours until I know what he's doing today. So So the 30th is Saturday, so the 1st is Sunday. So Thanksgiving's not this weekend or next weekend, it's the weekend after. Oh, so that means Grace is going to have a 4-day... No, she'll have a 3-day weekend next week. Thanksgiving's on a Monday. So not next Monday, but the Monday after. If Matt's in town, he won't have work. But if he's out in Fort Mac, he will be working Thanksgiving. Hopefully he has a definite answer this week. I'll send him a little message later. Well, I gotta send a message later anyways. I gave him a receipt that he needs to pass in to Tina or somebody today. Maybe that's as far as I should go. At least luckily for this, you can just wipe it off, right? Leah's like, I would have one pasta dish written down a week. Because to me, if we do Russian scallop dinner this Friday, I think the Friday after I should do chicken fried rice. Which I'm going to write down. And then leftovers for the following day. I'll do chicken fried rice instead of chicken balls and rice. I'll do that like another Friday. Now, I do know, so that'll be a whole week. So next week there won't be any pasta dish. So the week after, I'd be fine with doing a pasta dish. What should we do? I think goulash, which I would just make that on a Monday. No, I'll make the goulash on a Tuesday, so we have Tuesday, Wednesday, because Wednesdays I work for Miriam's. So we will do that. Goulash. And then leftovers for Miriam, for the day I work at Miriam's. And I just got that Monday and that Thursday. One day a week, I like to do like a supper that's easy, like today's supper. It's Monday. I don't like Mondays. That's why I chose today to do salad, like bag salad and chicken strips or whatever, right? If no one wants it, they can eat something else. So what would be something that I could do on a Monday? Super easy. I was gonna say Sloppy Joe's, but we're doing goulash Tuesday, Wednesday. Sloppy Joe's, I'm gonna write down for the Tuesday after. And then leftovers for that Wednesday. We'll probably do the leftovers on garlic bread with some cheese. I gotta put pizza in here next Thursday. I'm gonna write down pizza for next Thursday. Or sorry, not the Thursday after. I'll write down pizza. Will it be homemade or will it be ordering in? Stay tuned. That pizza place we ordered from well, I guess it would be last week now. Thumbs down. Everybody here gave it like a 4 or 5 star out of 10. It was our first time having that pizza. It's just the top. No, Pizza 73 outdid that place, man. I might end up making a pizza that week for this one though, because we'd like to. I really want to try really hard to do takeout once, twice max a month, right? Matt, he'll be like, oh, we spent enough. And I'm like, hey, you want to order? And he's like, yeah, where from? And I'm like, listen, you're supposed to be trying to help here at least a little bit. So not next Monday, Monday after. What should we do? Yeah, and like this board makes it easier. So, I don't know. If I have a VM attack, for instance, I could be like, let's just switch in. David and Grace at the supper time yesterday said, "Oh, Mom, like when you don't feel good, we would do stuff." And I was like, I don't want anyone to help me only when I don't feel good. Even when I feel good, like, don't you think people should still be like willing to help out? But to the kids, I gotta be not feeling good for them to want to help. Lately, I've had more good days than I have down days, put it to you that way. Both mentally plus with my VM. What could I do that day? So we got Sunday supper, egg roll in a bowl, burgers, donaires, trout, home fries, Russian scallop dinner, leftovers, another Sunday dinner, blank, goulash, leftovers, pizza, chicken fried rice, leftovers, Sunday supper, blank, sloppy joes, leftovers. These 2 Mondays, it should really... Okay, I'm going to put chicken wraps for one. Or should we do cake? Yeah, we'll do chicken wraps. You're like, Tammy, where's the tacos? I'm getting kind of tired of tacos. Chicken. Well, actually, I don't got a salad for that day. Or that week. I'm going to write down salad. And... I don't know. Should we maybe get a piece of steak? Salad and steak. This is going to be not this week coming, but the week after. So next weekend, I'd be fine going and picking up. I'll put down salad and pork chops. Yeah. Salad and pork chops. I have no problem picking up a pack of pork chops. I do want pork carnitas, so I'm going to write down for the following Friday, pork carnitas. I hope Matt's for that, man. Woo! If you haven't had pork carnitas, I mean, you can have it with mashed potatoes, home fries. But when you take your pork carnitas, you can have it in salad, but you take your pork carnita meat and make it into a quesadilla, or put it on like a toasty bun with cheese and ranch sauce. Oh, so good. So good. Now I kind of want like a pulled meat with coleslaw, like on a toasty bun. And home fries. Pork carnita. I like food, guys. Food's good. Pork carnitas. And I'll put down leftovers. Yes, please. What I could do too is, if this goes well, I can either snap a picture or I will actually write down in a notebook the entire month of what we did. If I'm like, man, I don't know how to think of a meal plan. I know, not everybody meal plans. I have to meal plan. There's a lot going on up here all the time. Even when I'm talking out loud, I'm talking in here. So, me meal planning, knowing what we're going to eat kind of helps. It's only suppers. Breakfast and dinner, I mean, I could care less about breakfast and dinner. The kids are also, since they could talk, supper. David will walk by, look at the meal plan, and be like, so, what's for supper? And I'm like, can you not read? Yeah, but what if you change your mind? Which, I mean, that's happened. I'm like, we're not going to do this thing all right now, but you know what? I feel kind of chatty. And we're both here. Big Mac salad bowls. That's getting written down. I made those once or twice. So good. I do feel like I should make shepherd's pie. So I'll do that the following week. No, shepherd's pie or chicken pot pie? I mean, eventually I'll get to both. I was gonna put down... See, there's a lot of meals too I'm thinking of. I don't got them written down in here. I gotta go onto my... I feel like Matt's gonna be like, where's the chicken balls? I'll do chicken balls and rice. I'll put that further down. I mean, we can pretty much have all of our favorite suppers in just literally 1 month. And we could also just do this every single month, but I like switching things up. I feel like we gotta do sub sandwiches in here somewhere. Matt does not like... Okay, I got Katie surprise mac and cheese. I don't want to make homemade mac and cheese next month. Let's go see if we have any craft dinner. And when it expires, Katie's surprise is gonna go on, and we'll do it with ground pork. Ooh, so good. We got 2 boxes of craft dinner. They expire November 27th. Okay. So, if the kids don't use them, I mean, I can always pick up one if one of them eats one of these. Katie's surprise is gonna go get written down. It's been a while since I've made that. And I'll write that down for... Do you want to do that on a Monday or a Thursday? I'll do that on a Monday. I'll put down KD surprise. And I don't got no salad written for that week. I kind of want to make not a Cobb salad, but like a BLT salad or something. I'm the only one here that likes baked potatoes. I should do a sheet pan meal. I kind of want to do sweet and sour chicken. But where? I feel like there should be a soup made or something. Mongolian beef. Man, that's good too. Do I make Mongolian beef on... I'm going to write down Mongolian beef. This is a Mongolian beef leftovers. I'll make Mongolian beef. Well, I guess it looks like except for next week, I'll be cooking on Tuesdays and doing leftovers on Wednesdays, except for next week. Which, that's helpful, because I'm not sure how many freezer meals I have left. I do know the Olive Garden's there, which we're hauling that out for this Wednesday. But I don't know what other freezer meals we have left. I know there's 2 of those meatloaves, which those are going to get tossed. Because that's from that ground beef that we bought from Superstore, and it just... Ugh, there's something off about that ground beef. I do know I got a small chunk of ham, which I would normally use that to make homemade mac and cheese, but I don't want to make homemade mac and cheese. Maybe I'll write it down for the following Tuesday. Mac and cheese. I'll put down homemade so I know. Homemade mac and cheese, and then leftovers. I also gotta keep in mind, I don't want to eat anything the day before. It's gonna give me the shits when I'm at Miriam's the next day. I might have to pick up some more probiotic. My probiotic expired because I didn't have to take it anymore, but I gotta start taking it again. I mean, this is coming along. See? It's coming along. I don't want to make enchiladas next month, do I? And then, are we only going to do pizza once in the whole month of October? I feel like I should pick a random Thursday to do a turkey supper towards the end of the month. But I don't know, because then I got Sunday supper there. Unless I do a... Excuse me. When Matt's here in the city, he usually has Fridays off. We'll do a turkey when I know he's going to be home. I'll just wait. We won't write down... We're not going to probably do turkey supper in October. But I mean, we're doing Sunday suppers, so... Yeah, I kind of want to do like sweet and sour pork or sweet and sour chicken. But I gotta do it in a week where I don't have... Because Mongolian beef, we have that with rice or noodles. I don't know, guys. I mean, I got so many meals written out, but trying to put them in a way that we're not eating so much pasta or so much rice or potatoes in 1 week. And then I want to keep some of these simple. I think I'm going to put down KFC bowls. I guess right here. When I say KFC bowls, it's we make our own. I'm not liking, you know what, I'm also not liking takeout prices anymore. I'd literally rather us just go out to a restaurant and eat together one time over ordering pizza or KFC anymore. Although Matt had KFC, but he went to KFC on, I think it was Thursday, and he picked up, there's like 10 pieces of chicken and a big fry for like $20, so it came with $21. And he ate that over a couple of days for his work lunches. You know what I should make? Curry. I think I'll make... Do we want to do a vegetable curry? On one of these Fridays, I'll write down curry. Curry and rice, and then I'll write down leftovers. I'll just ask everybody, what do you guys want? Chicken curry? I mean, we prefer chicken curry, but we also like vegetable curry. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 left. I don't have to do. I'm not gonna do the first. I'm not gonna do the first week of November. Actually, that would end up being the second week. I just want to get all of October. I pretty much got 5 weeks written out, but I'm just missing 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like I should write out takeout on one of these Thursdays. Or on a Monday. If that's the 1st, 14th. I'll write out... I hope Matt's home if I write out takeout. I'm going to write out... Oh, and then one of these days, the 27th, Grace and I will be going to the movies. I feel like I should not write takeout on a Monday. I should write that on a Thursday. I'll just write order in. That leaves me with 3 more days. Because, yeah, this is pretty much... Yeah, it goes into the first week of November. Like, first week of October, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. And then we're in the first week of November. There's also... I could also do a second week of November. I don't think I want to go that far with it. Luckily, though, like I said, I can, like, come in here and be like... take stuff out. Do I have sub sandwiches written down? I don't. So... The other Thursday, I'm going to write down. No, I'll do it this Monday. Sub sandwiches. And I got 2 days left to fill in. I mean, the kids are probably going to want tacos. What about fajitas? I'd rather, well, we're doing chicken that weekend. I don't want to make a stew or anything like that, because that needs to do 2 days. I mean, I do have those containers I bought. I mean, I kind of want to have... I'm doing chicken balls and rice there. I don't want to do chicken parm the same week. Did I write down the Big Mac salad bowls? No, I didn't. Why not? So we're gonna do Big Mac salad bowls here. I'll just put down Big Mac salad. I got 1 day left. I feel like I should write down pizza. We normally have pizza like probably once a week, but to have pizza just twice a month, that would be nice. Actually, it would only be once a month because this first week is November. I'll write down pizza. So there's no repeats in this. I know every Sunday says Sunday supper, but it could be different. I'm not going to do the second week of November, but there's a full week. Sunday supper, egg roll in a bowl. This all starts October 1st, if you guys are wondering. Sunday supper, egg roll in a bowl, burgers, donaires, trout, home fries, Russian scallop dinner, leftovers. Sunday supper, salad and pork chops, goulash, leftovers, pizza, chicken fried rice, leftovers, Sunday supper, KD surprise, Sloppy Joe's, leftovers. Okay, KD surprise, it might change. Sloppy Joe's, am I gonna do? As long as I don't use the same meat for KD surprise and Sloppy Joe's, it should be fine. Sloppy Joe's, leftovers, order in, pork carnitas, leftovers, Sunday supper, sub sandwiches, Mongolian beef, leftovers, KFC bowls, they're homemade, curry and rice, leftovers, Sunday supper, Big Mac salad, homemade mac and cheese, leftovers, pizza, chicken balls and rice, leftovers. I could do another one. I mean, I have so many supper ideas. Like I said, I gotta go on to Pinterest though. That's as far as I'm gonna go with it. I'll see if I can get this up on the fridge and hopefully nobody touches it. I mean, I probably will. Let's see if I can actually stick to this. If I change anything, I'll let you guys know. I think I'm gonna get a paper form too of this, like of a whole month, but where it's not dated. I have one picked out on Shein, because I was on there yesterday. I was looking at my closet and I was like, I feel like I could use a few more things. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed, I don't really have any long sleeve shirts. I have some sweaters, but I don't have any long sleeve shirts. And then I'm like, I feel like I need more t-shirts. Or at least I could use a few more t-shirts. In reality, I need nothing else. I have more than what's needed. I wonder, can I stick this on the wall and not my fridge? Because there's two magnet ones here, but then there's also this one. But I feel like it wouldn't hold up on the wall. Ooh. I could put this on the wall, but I feel like it won't hold up very well. Well, there are 4. I was gonna say I could put it on this wall, but I got those things on there. That one looks kind of crooked. We'll see where I put it. I'm not decided yet. Guys, I gotta do, it's only 10:30, it's not bad. I gotta like organize, I gotta clean. I mean, the place isn't dirty. I just need to go through my cupboards and that. It's how I have things right now. It's not working for me. Nobody else here cares. They're all like, oh, it's good enough. Well, yeah, because you guys don't even do anything. I might read another chapter in my Bible. Go throw that load of laundry on. Give the bathroom a quick tidy up. Vacuum this floor. That suitcase. I mean, Matt can. He gets home. He can put that away. I ain't touching it. I ain't doing it. Ugh. I'm not working out. Not today. I'm trying to. My back hasn't been too bad. I feel like I'll be going to Miriam's Wednesday. By Wednesday, I should know if I'm good to slowly get back and working out. I think it'll be the pool, though. We shall see, guys. I think I made things worse for myself when I just jumped right back into the 25-pound weights and stuff. And yesterday, things were fine. Still in pain. I think I just gotta let whatever happened, whatever I did to make myself be in pain, I think I just gotta let it heal properly. And then, once I can cough and sneeze, man, without my back spasming, once I can do that without having to like clench and hold everything, then I can start back up. It's not like I'm putting weight on right now. I'm good at maintaining my weight. I do got like 30. Well, last time I checked, it was like 30 something pounds for me to drop to get back down to the weight that I was when a couple years ago, before all this health stuff started happening. I think it's like 33 pounds I gotta drop to get back down to that size. Mind you, though, I told Matt I didn't like how thin my face got. But I do want to get back down to that size. I mean, it's mostly my stomach that I want to get gone. Too bad we couldn't just spot reduce, but that's not how things work. Should I do a Shein haul? Like one last one? Part of me's, I got a voice saying no, Tammy. Not angrily or anything. It's just like, no, Tammy. Don't order. Didn't I just fix this? Man, Matt's like, he likes this bed set so much. Do you guys think that Amazon's gonna drop our pillows off at the right address today? They're supposed to get delivered today. I ordered two double packs. I think I already said I found some that were like reasonably priced, not expensive at all. Because man, pillows can get expensive. Oh, I'm gonna have to bag that up. Take that out of here. And then why do I got notebooks right there for? I cleaned my cubby all up and I feel like it's a mess again. It's not like I put things back, but then I want to put nails on today. I gotta put new scents in all my Scentsy warmers. I should put up a new devotional card up there, or scriptural card. What do you think, Luna? It's like everything's full of dust. My windows got cat paws and Grace paw handprints all over them. I need to finish this coffee. I want to make a protein shake and have that ready. Should I just drag you guys along with me, everything I do today? Would that be boring? It's like me just hanging out at your house though. Only it's through me being on video. Ooh, I feel like must be a pimple back here. It doesn't hurt, but I feel a bump. Yeah, I gotta clean these. I mean, there's so much ramen in here. The airheads are still in there. I'm surprised Grace didn't finish those off. Maybe she doesn't like them as much as she says she does. I don't want to make... Okay, I need to... You know what I have to do? I've been slacking off on water so much. I need to fill this baby up with water. Let's start with that, guys. I got that off Amazon. It does have a cozy on it. It doesn't need a cozy like this thing. Do I want the straw or just want to... I won't use the straw. Okay, but what should we put in here? Do we just want plain water? Or... Because I'm going to put water in this as well with... See, here's the thing though. If I don't intend on drinking that, I'm not going to fill this one up. I'll fill this one up with water as well as that jar. My thing is, going to Miriam's, this is great filling it with water. I will drink this at Miriam's, no problem. But when I'm home, I want to make sure I'm going to drink all the water. The water's just not sitting in the bottom of this. And then, because these kind of containers, I've seen people, I'm not going to say who, they don't get around to it. And next time they got mold encrusted into their bottom of their containers down here. I'm just like, Tammy, are you going to, between today and tomorrow, are you going to drink this full of water? I don't know. Because I'm always switching things up. I know I don't like putting flavorings in this. I just plain straight water. Maybe I need to put this up somewhere. That top of my fridge, I need to get it cleaned off, so I need to make space for a stand mixer. It's happening. Not today, maybe not this week, but it's gonna happen. Decisions. Okay, I want to make a protein shake. Where's my coffee? Still nice and warm. I do want to make a protein shake. My red one that said taco, don't want to talk about it, whatever. Grace took that. I think she lost it at school. I was like, don't even touch this one. I don't like it when I'm trying to find something and it disappears. So the protein powder I'm using, I should grab that other tripod. Should we grab it and see how it works? I'll put you guys right here. I'm gonna put a cup of this. It's got 18 grams of protein for 1 cup. So I'm going to put 8 ounces into here. And this has the numbers on it here. So I'll put that much of this milk in there. Do I want to do 2 scoops? Yesterday I did 2 scoops of the protein powder, and I feel like, was that too sweet? Okay, well, first things first, I want to put some water in here. I should check to see if there's caffeine in this. Anyways, I got the big one, so it lasts me a couple of months. Oh yeah, made with real coffee. 25 grams of protein per scoop. It says hormone-free, gluten-free, no artificial colors, yada yada yada. Typical amino acid profile. I mean, I just take protein powder. I make a protein shake. I try to do once a day. Do I have to? No. But I've been doing it for years. Do I just want to do one? I'll just do 1 scoop. 1 scoop's good. Yesterday I did 2. I mean, it straight up tasted like an ice cap to me. And then I'm just going to fill the rest of this cup up with water. And this stuff mixes up. Revolution, this is my second favorite brand. My first favorite brand, I really like, I haven't bought it in such a while. Do you think I can remember right now? No. I can see the container in my head. I gotta let that sit and then shake it up again. But yeah, this one, Ice Cap, it's limited edition, guys. Ice cappuccino. It tastes good. Oh, it does say iced. I thought it just said cappuccino. Oh. And there's 0 added sugars. But is there sugar? So there are 2 grams of sugar, because there's 5 carbs in here. 2 grams of sugar, but there's no added sugar. So where does the 2 grams of sugar come from? I have no idea. I also got the Pure BCAAs Premium Instantized BCAA Formula Superstar 7 BCAAs, 0 calories. It's a real candy flavor. Grape slice. There's 122 servings. It's got stevia. Source of essential amino acids. I won't have this today. I got this for when I work out. When I mean workout, like weighted workout, not for like going for a walk or anything. Do people though who take this, do they normally tend to take it just every day anyways, at least once a day? It wouldn't hurt you to take it every day. It's not a stimulant or anything. I'm pretty sure it's to help with the rebuilding of your muscles. But I got it for when I do like my weights and stuff. Do I want this today? No, because, I mean, as this coffee flavor, coffee, and then I don't want to throw grape flavor in there too. I think for now I'm just going to work on this water. I am going to add some Crystal Light Should I add? I'll add electrolytes this morning. I gotta finish using this up. I don't like this flavor. I like there is a call it like when you open that, the powder just right in the mouth, man. This is supposed to be 2 scoops. I don't know, that's a lot. I'll do the 2 scoops and like a little what do you call it? Crystal Light. I'll do like 2 squirts. I just don't like this one. There's something about it I don't like. It's not horrible. Does it make my water fizzy? I feel like it does. It does something. Yeah, it is. Fizz, hydrate. So anyways, I started taking, electrolytes. I bought this instead of me taking Gatorade because I haven't bought Gatorade Zero in a bit. But electrolytes is something my doctor told me, like, she's like, get electrolytes in somehow. Whether it's through pickle juice or whatever. Eating ramen, taking salt, because I normally drink a lot of water. So I'm trying to drink, I've got my coffee, protein shake. So this is not just straight up water. Is there salt in this? I would assume so. And I'm doing this electrolyte, but this one has collagen, source magnesium, vitamin C, 0 sugar, 5 grams of protein. I think I don't have to buy this anymore if I am drinking things that are not just straight up water. Because she told me I need to have salt. What was that other stuff? There's one, collagen, this one's electrolytes, plus it does have collagen, but there's one that I like, it's just straight up collagen. I'd rather that. There's no taste to it. You can add it to your coffee. So yeah, you can see the white foam, like it gets fizzy. It's so sweet. Ugh. But I gotta finish it. And there's no sugar in here. So why is it so sweet? I'll drink it. But I will not buy that one again, ever. I'm not going to bother filling this up with water. Or this. I'll put these away for now, somewhere. Well, they'll stay on the counter until I decide to come out here and attack this. I do gotta fill the water pitcher up, though. Oh my, 2.5 hours of me just babbling. I still didn't do that other binder of movies. Well, like I said, I did, but then that video got corrupted. I gotta redo it. Will I do that today? I don't know. Should I? Matt and Grace each have one of these peaches. Should I have one today? It feels like it's starting to ripen, but not fully. I might have one before they're gone, because there's only 3. There's only 6. Is there even 6? Yeah, there's only 6 left. How am I gonna get all this stuff out there? I think I should get off here. load this video. Carry all these drinks to the living room. Well, I'm gonna put this one, I'm gonna let this one come to room temperature on the counter. It's got a straw. I don't want Luna getting at it. This one I can put on the table beside where I sit here in the living room. I'll finish this coffee. I just have put the feet up. Quite nice. I've got prayers just playing in the background this morning. I still got something, a fuzzball. I swear my hair looked fine earlier. Now it's going all wacky. I guess I should take my vitamins here shortly. It's going up to 19 today, and I've got socks and sweatpants on because it was cold this morning. I'm not changing my clothes though. Screw that. What do I do today besides just a quick cleanup? Do I just like chill out and watch something on TV? I feel like during the daytime I just don't want to sit down watching TV. I don't like to stay sitting still. Or at least I don't like, I have to be doing something, even if I'm sitting and doing something. And then all I can think about is that back wall. I showed it to you guys, right? How it looks right now. I don't know. Maybe I'll just let you guys go. I finish my coffee, start cleaning. I don't want to get comfy sitting here because the next night I'll wake up and it'll be supper time, where Grace will be pounding on the door for me to let her in from school. She wore my sneakers to school this morning. I was like, stay out of the mud. Yeah. Ooh, I should remind her. She's got fun lunch this Wednesday. It's paid for this Wednesday or next Wednesday. Give her something to look forward to. Yeah, guys, I'll let you go for now. I'll be back. Possibly later. Who knows? I'm not really doing anything today. It's Monday. So, Mondays is usually just me moping around the house pretty much. Yeah. I could do clean up me videos, but when I clean, I have music blaring, and we all know I can't play. I gotta sit down. Matt told me to anyways. Sit down and go over all the rules for YouTube. I definitely can't play music. There is cruelty-free or whatever, royalty-free music I can play. But I don't know how to, like, do voiceovers or anything like that. So, I told Matt, like, I just want to come on and pretend I'm sitting down talking to you guys, not try and, like, do YouTube videos. I'm just pretty much talking to my phone instead of talking to myself. Grace is currently working on a diamond painting that I bought her not this past Christmas, but the Christmas before. Or was it the one that passed? She's working on the Nightmare Before Christmas diamond painting. I was like, please do it. Like, do the whole thing. I might haul one out myself, actually, and start doing that one at the kitchen table. Because I picked up like a 5 or 6 pack, and they're like all Halloween themed ones. So she's doing the Nightmare Before Christmas one. Part of me's like, I don't know, because even sitting down doing something like that, I can do it for a little bit, and then I'm like, I gotta go do something else. I feel like I want to clean and organize again. I got my mirror that I want back. I want out here. But Matt said it's way too heavy for the wall. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna go, guys. It's so quiet in here. It's just me and Luna. David's home, but he's sleeping. Grace is at school. Matt's at work. Yeah, I'll get off, do some cleaning. I was like, I could make those pumpkin muffins today, but literally there's nowhere to store them. And Matt bought that cake, so that cake needs to get eaten before any other dessert gets brought in here. I'll haul out the other movies another day. I need to make a list of movies I'm missing. Guys, I gotta go before I just keep saying I gotta go. I gotta go, guys. Gotta go.